Hi everyone, Adesh here. So today we're gonna see how we can create a multiple module inside a single Angular JS application. So I have done that coding and I'll walk through from the code and let's get into the code. So here we have standard pom.xml where group ID, artifact ID versions are there. Packaging is a WAV file and then organizational tag, licensing, developers, properties, dependencies, and we have a build tag where we have specified the WAV file name, output directory, resources tag, plugins. We have a standard Maven compiler plugin as well as we have a JT server plugin here to execute this application. Inside the main we have a web app. Inside web app we have a CSS file where we have a bootstrap CSS, our own custom CSS. Inside JS we have a lib folder where we have angular.js, jquery.js, and then we have a controller. So we have a let's get into first into the application.js. We have two in application.js. We have created a two module, root 1 and root 2. So you can see my basic Angular app root 1, my basic Angular app application root 2. And what I have done, I have created another root, okay, and I am injecting both of those two modules inside the third module which I have created a root module. So we have root 1 root module, root 1 and root 2, three modules we have created here. So if I see that library.html, we have just imported all the JS file basically, where we have application JS, my controller JS, and all service 1, service 2, factory 1, factory 2. All these JS files are imported. And so I need to take you to this file actually. So this is our index.html file where we have imported all the dependencies here, and for this we have mentioned the dependency of root here, root module, and inside this we have a container, bootstrap container. So in that we have a first contain this thing. So if you see this div we have binded to the my app controller 1, and this div we have binded to my app controller 2. So application message 1 is coming from this controller and application message 2 is coming from this controller. So we have two type of controller. If you see here, controller 1 where we have injected a my service 1 and we are calling some message service value, and we are converting into the uppercase and setting into the application message, and we are logging into the console. Same sort of things we are doing into the second controller itself, where we are just injecting a my app service 2, and we are just calling the service message and converting into uppercase and setting in the model scope of application message 2. So if we get into the service, we have service 1, service 2, and same sort of thing we have factory 1 and factory 2. So factory 1, here is the message which we are getting from factory 1. This factory 1 is injected into service 1, and service 1 is injected into the controller 1, and then controller 1 is putting the data into the model object of my message application 1 something we have variable. So same sort of thing we have a factory 2 which is having the similar sort of message, and this factory is injected into the service 1, service 2, and this service 2 is injected into the controller 2, and then controller 2 itself is putting the data into application message.2, and which we gonna see in the index.html here. So let's pull out this application, see how we can do mvn jt colon run. So my application has started here. So I'm gonna pull up this application on port number 8080. So see, this is a first output from the first module, and this is the output from the second module. So which in turn use a controller 1, service 1, factory 1. This intern use a controller 2, service 2, and factory 2, and we are getting two different messages from two different modules. So folks, that's how we can create a single application with multiple modules. So I'm gonna save this application to my same repository, Adarsh Kumar Singh etc/AngularJS Angular_JS. So I hope this will help you. Till then, take care. Bye.